The Total Media Sports Network presents Raceland Rams basketball live on Cool TV. Now let's go to the Palace for countdown to tip-off and exciting Raceland Rams basketball live on Cool TV.
And welcome inside the Palace here on the Total Media Sports Network. James Carr, happy to have you along with us here as we get you set for game number 2 this evening between Elliott County and Morgan County. The winner will move on to play Raceland Thursday night for the All-A Regional Championship. Raceland defeating West Carter earlier this evening in a very good basketball game. Raceland gets out of there with a 64-58 victory. So these two teams will square off. Elliott County comes in off the win this weekend. They defeated Fairview 80-39. And Morgan County, again, the recipient of the first round bye as Raceland was. So their first game here at the Palace in this one. A 62nd District matchup, but it will not be a 62nd District tilt between these two, as this will be just tournament style. So they're going to play 3 times this season in district matchup in the 62nd, but this one should be a good one to see how these two teams come out of here this evening. And one of these two will play on Thursday night in the championship. We'll step out for a break. We come back. We'll meet our starting lineups and get you ready for tip-off. Morgan and Elliott's next here on the Total Media Sports Network.
Santa? Just had to make a quick stop. If you don't mind, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Need a bag? I brought my own.
Anybody else see the sleigh?
At Members Choice Credit Union, we believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for your avid outdoorsman. Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Let Borders make all your holiday shopping a breeze. Stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook. Back here at the Palace as we get you set for Elliott County and Morgan County. Let's look at our starters for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Elliott County Lions. Number 5, Elijah Falk. Number 21, Lake Atkins. 23, Ian Griffith. Number 24, Ethan Copley. And 00, big man Tyson Crabtree. Faulkner, Atkins, Griffith, Copley, and Crabtree for the Lions, decked out in the black and whites tonight. For Morgan County, number 2, Parker Trusty. Number 3, Grayson Hampton. Number 4, Eli Bradley. Number 11, Asher Gamble. And number 33, Aiden Witt. Cougars in the white, blue, and gold this evening. Elliott County in control of the basketball. Left to right, they work with it. Here's Crabtree in the keyhole. Takes it out to the left, or the right side, excuse me. They give it right back to him inside. Nice spin move in the lane there by the big man, and Tyson Crabtree has Elliott County in front 2-0. Winner gets Raceland Thursday night at 7. Again, two 62nd district foes. This is not a district contest. Here's Aiden Witt. Brings it off near side, Eli Bradley. Take it out into the corner now to Grayson Hampton. Hampton tries to attack, gets cut off there by Elijah Faulkner. There's Parker Trusty back out top, now left of point. Bradley plays downhill, hands it off to Witt. Morgan County being very patient here early on. Asher Gamble knifing his way to the basket off the glass for 2, and we're even at 2. Here's Faulkner. Feeds it inside. Crabtree, no problem there, but the big lefty misses the bunny. Runs down his offensive rebound. 3 balls on the way, no good. And then we get a jump ball underneath. And the arrow favors Morgan County on the tie-up. Minute 30 gone, all even at 2. There's Bradley. Off to the left side, tosses it back out to Trusty. Trusty finds a lane to the rack. Attacks off the left side, left it short. Crabtree with a rebound. Here come the Lions, all tied at 2. No look inside. Lake Atkins off the window for 2. And Elliott County's back in front, 4-2. And a pass out top from Asher Gamble to Aiden Witt goes out of bounds. So we take a look at that last attack there on the feed to Lake Atkins on the ice, and Carnes and Collectibles instant replay. Nice little dime there from Ian Griffith. Here's Faulkner. Tries to come to the right side, hemmed up there by Gamble. Lake Atkins, southpaw pulls the trigger on the 3 ball and gets the friendly roll. Lake Atkins dials up long distance and a 5-point lead for the Lions. Elliott County has played Raceland already this year. They played up in Sandy Hook early in the season. Rams got out of there with a victory. There's Trusty, stops in the Kehoe, feeds it off to Witt. He wants a 3. It's on the way from the right side, too stiff. Copley turns and looks to his bench and gets the call from his head coach, Corbin Spencer. They give it back to him. He wants a 3. It's on the way. No good. Gamble pushes it ahead for the Cougars. Knifing his way to the basket off the left side, blocked away. Into the corner. Faulkner's all alone. 3 balls on the way short. Offensive rebound inside. They give it off to Crabtree, and he finishes off the glass for 2. Timeout, Morgan County. Reese Griffith burns the early timeout. It's a full timeout. 4:34 to play here in the opening frame. Lions in front of the Cougars, 9-2. Back at the Palace after this on the Total Media Sports Network.
Santa? Just had to make a quick stop. If you don't mind, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Need a bag? I brought my own.
Anybody else see the sleigh?
At Members Choice Credit Union, we believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
Back at the Palace, 9-2, Elliott County in front of Morgan County out of the Morgan County timeout with a basketball. Got a sub on the in for Morgan County, excuse me. As Gamble misses the clear point-blank look, got the offensive rebound and gets it back to Eli Bradley, who finishes for his first points. Out of that timeout, Gage Gamble checking in, replacing Aiden Witt. Here's Faulkner, goes inside Crabtree. Crabtree walled up, has that one raked away, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Elliott County on the baseline. Lions dominating the Cougars right now on the glass, 7-3. Faulkner works off to the left side and gives it off there to Lake Atkins. Atkins wanting a screen from Crabtree. Reverses direction, comes near sideline and throws it out of bounds. A turnover each way now. Our officiating crew brought to you apart by Tri-State Ophthalmology, Jeff Atkins, Dave Anderson, and Jared Atkins. There's Asher Gamble, gives it off top to Trusty, gets it right back left wing. Gamble plays into the keyhole, feeds it inside, a nice little bunny underneath. Grayson Hampton can't finish. And a strong rebound there by Tyson Crabtree, and he draws the foul. Hampton whistled for the foul, his first, team's first. That's our first sub for Elliott County. Kanan Arrowwood will check in, replacing Ethan Copley. Lake Atkins gives it off to Faulkner in backcourt. Faulkner brings it across the midcourt stripe here at the Palace, takes it off to the left side, Arrowwood. Here's a three ball on the way from Ian Griffith. That one won't stay home. Down the center of the lane, what a take there by Eli Bradley. Nice little 4-0 run by the Cougars, and they've got it down to 3. Trailed by as many as 7. There's a dart inside of Crabtree, and he muscles his way to the rack for 2 more. Crabtree, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Big man filling it early here for the Lions. There's Gage Gamble out of the right corner. Takes it back out top, hands it off there to Parker Truss, who turns the corner, attacks the rim, and has that one turned away. A big block on the backside from Ian Griffith. We play through the contact. Faulkner slams on the brakes out above the volleyball line. Now Ian Griffith turning the corner. Glides to the rim, off the glass for 2. His first points of the night, and the lead's back to 7, matches the largest lead of the ball game. There's a lob inside to Bradley. Bradley backed in, he walks. Faulkner steps off for Elliott as Caden Sloas checks in for his first action. Lake Atkins on the near wing. Final minute here of the first. Trying to find their largest lead of the ball game. They've got it at 7 at the moment. They led it 9-2 out of the gate. Now Morgan in a little 2-3 zone. Here's Arrowwood for 3. Yes! Kanan Arrowwood makes it a 10-point lead. 33 seconds of play here in the first quarter. Here's Trusty out top. Nearly has it taken away. They take it off to Bradley on the far wing, right in front of the Elliott County bench. Bradley turning the corner, attacks the rim, stops, pops from 8 is good. He's got 6. That cuts the lead to 8. A 3-ball here would give Elliott their largest lead of the ball game. 16-8. Lake Atkins from downtown, Tripletown, buries the 3-ball. It's an 11-point lead after 1 quarter of play for the Lions. 19-8, Elliott in front after 1. We'll step out for a break. Quarter 2 when we return to the Palace after this on the Total Media Sports Network.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Curtis Bradley started Ram Pharmacy based on 2 important pieces of his life: family and faith. Ram Pharmacy, located on Greenup Avenue in Raceland, provides all your pharmaceutical needs with a hometown feel. Ram Pharmacy offers a wide selection of over-the-counter medications, along with a variety of vitamins and minerals no matter the need. From specialized medications to routine maintenance drugs, Ram Pharmacy has you covered. Give them a call at 606-836-RAMS. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life.
19-8 after 1 quarter of play. Elliott County with 3 threes in the first quarter, 2 of those from Lake Atkins, who dials up long distance to give the Lions their largest lead of 11. They've got the basketball to start the second stanza here. And we get a walk by Ian Griffith there as he tried to pirouette one too many times. Here's that last 3-ball to end the half. From the volleyball line, Lake Atkins dials up long distance and connects. Eli Bradley brings it front court, gives it off to Grayson Hampton in between the rings. Hampton has his pocket picked out top. Here's Arrowwood to the rack for 2. On the pick and the pop, a 13-point lead, the largest for the Lions. And a foul out top as they'll get that one on Arrowwood as he got underneath Eli Bradley. Elliott County currently on a 12-2 run. Here's Trusty, left of point. Brings it off near side. 3 balls on the way. That one doesn't go home. I'm not sure who number 12 is. I do not have a number 12 on. Okay, that's Matthew Vance. That name is 21. Here's Atkins. Straightaway 3s on the way. Yes! He's 3 for 3 from long range. 24-8. Lions rolling here at the Palace. Here's Vance. Pushes this one up, leaves it short. Down to the corner, all alone. 3 balls on the way from Slose. It's raining 3s at the Palace. It's a 27-8 lead. It's a full timeout by the Cougars. 6:31 to go in the half. 27-8 Elliott. Back after this on the Total Media Sports Network.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for your avid outdoorsman. Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Let Borders make all your holiday shopping a breeze. Stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Back underway here at the Palace, 27-8. Morgan County in front. And another turnover by Morgan County. Elliott County trying to run the Cougars out of the Palace here in the semifinals of the All-A Regional Tournament. Here's Crabtree, gets downhill through traffic. Can't finish. Ball raked around, and coming out of there is going to be Trusty. Out top, Eli Bradley short for the 3 ball. Caden Slows with a strong rebound. Elliott County currently on an 18-2 run to open up this sizable lead. Here's Crabtree, backs his way down. Goes up off the left side, can't get it. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. That's a 20-2 run. Tyson Crabtree, 8 points and 7 rebounds here in the opening half. Off the glass for 2 is Eli Bradley, and that stops the bleeding for the moment, as that makes it 29-10. Here's Crabtree, filling things out in the keyhole. Gives it off to Lake Atkins. He wants another 3. In and out, no. That one was halfway down. And Slose gets fouled on the way up. Fouls on Parker Trusty. His first, team's first. And Caden Slose to the free throw line to shoot 2. 67% free throw shooter is Slose. First one is up, is pure. First free throws of the night either way. Gage Gamble and Aiden Witt return. Matthew Vance and Grayson Hampton take a seat for the Cougars, who trail by 20. Make it 21 as he pushes both through. Here comes Elijah Faulkner back in as Caden Slose will step off. Copley has also returned, replacing Kanan Arrowwood. 31-10. It's been all Elliott County in this one. After they rolled things out after getting it 9-6. And Parker Trusty dials up a long-distance shot for his first points of the ball game. Morgan County's first 3. 31-13, approaching the halfway point here of the second quarter. Crabtree on the wing right side. Winner gets Raceland Thursday night at 7 for the championship. Elliott County trying to defend their title after winning the All-A last year, defeating Raceland over at Fairview. Here's a 3 from the corner to answer. Copley's won't go home. Witt fights for it inside. It's a loose ball, and Ian Griffith gets the rebound and the stick back. Out to a 20-point edge again. Morgan County coming off a pair of losses down in Gatlinburg, falling to Goshen, Ohio, 69-43, and then to James River out of Virginia, 79-56. We get a foul on Elliott County. Witt steps off. Back in is Grayson Hampton. Foul was on Ethan Copley, his first, team second. Here's a 3 from the corner. Grayson Hampton won't go home. Tyson Crabtree, backside rebound. Number 8 for the big man. 8 points, 8 rebounds. There's a feed inside to Atkins. It's raked away. Atkins from the corner. 3 balls on the way. That's the first one he's missed. Griffith gets fouled. No call. We play on. to the rack and fouled on the other end as Asher Gamble, and he'll head to the line and shoot 2. I believe they got it on Ian Griffith. Nope, they get it on Copley. That's his second. Team's third. So Asher Gamble will shoot 2 free throws for the Cougars, their first time tonight. 83% free throw shooter, leading scorer on the team at 20.4 points per outing. First one is up as pure. 33-14. Just inside of 3 minutes to play here in the opening half. Got them both. Gamble with 4. Here's Faulkner gliding to the rim. Can't get it to stay home. Again, the Cougars don't want to have to try to get all of it back here, but they would like to get as much as they can. And then a foul out top. That's on Copley. That's his third. And here comes Airwood quickly off the bench. So he's done for the rest of the half. Bradley to trigger in for the Cougars. And we get a 5-second violation. 5th turnover of the basketball game by the Cougars. Cougars will try to pick up pressure in backcourt to get it ahead to Tyson Crabtree. Ian Griffith comes and gets it. He turns the corner, attacks the rim. Off the right side, won't go home. Ball raked out of bounds into the Cougars bench. And back to the Cougars it goes. Here's Gamble across the midcourt stripe. Out to the corner. Straightaway 3 out top is good. Gage Gamble connects on his first points of the ball game. Second 3-ball by the Cougars, 33-18. Here's Faulkner across the midcourt stripe. Gives it up, gets it right back. Inside of 2 minutes to play before halftime. Arrowwood straight away thought about pulling the trigger, pulls it down. Here's Crabtree out of the far corner, goes back out top. Minute 22 to go. Elliott County just making Morgan County play some defense right now. Here's Arrowwood in the lane. Tough shot, won't go home. Griffith takes it away and gets fouled. That's going to be a shooting foul as Ian Griffith will go to the line and shoot 2. 4 points, 4 rebounds for Griffith. 57% free throw shooters, nearly 8 points and just over 6 rebounds a game. First one is home is good. Elliott County 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. And we'll get a timeout by Elliott County here. It's a 30-second timeout. (34-18). 1:15 to go here in the half. We saw a dandy in the first matchup, Raceland and West Carter. Raceland led it by 10 twice in the first half. Watched West Carter come all the way back and take the lead. On a 9-0 run, they got it down to 1. They took their first lead of the ball game. Raceland closed the quarter on a 6-0 run. Pushed the lead out to 12. Had West Carter close it to 5 in the fourth, but the Rams were able to hang on down the stretch. All right, back to the free throw line for Ian Griffith for his second free throw. Got the second one as well. 6 points for him, 35-18. Lions in front. Jeremy Webb off to the left of me, keeping a close eye on this one, as you'll see both of these teams coming up this season in 62nd District action. Here's a three ball by Asher Gamble, too stiff. Rebound falls in the hands of Lake Atkins. He's got 11 points in this basketball game. He's been deadly from downtown. Final minute of the first half. Here's Atkins from the corner. Thought about the three, pulls it back and resets. Here's Crabtree. Turns a corner off the left side, off the glass for two more. Tyson's 10th. Two players in double figures for Elliott County, who leads at 37-18. Here's Bradley, gives it off to Trusty. Trusty spins in the lane, slams on the brakes, gets away with a walk and finishes for two, his fifth. Final 7 seconds, Lake Atkins into the front court. Atkins turns on the Jets, gets downhill, then gets fouled on the way to the rack with 2 seconds to go here before halftime. They'll get it on Gage Gamble. That's his first, team second. And Lake Atkins to shoot 2 free throws. His first stop at the charity stripe tonight. Left that one front iron short. Here's Caden Slose back in the ball game, replacing Ian Griffith. And Matthew Vance is going to come back on for Parker Trusty. Also, we get Aiden Witt back in the ball game for Gage Gamble. One more for Lake. Got that one to go home. 12 points for him. He'll take a seat, as Ben Frisbee will take his first action on the court tonight. Three-quarter court heaves on the way, draws glass. That's it, as Eli Bradley sends us to the half, with Elliott County in front of Morgan County, 38-20. We'll step out for a break. We'll come back, break things down, as we continue your coverage here in the halftime show on the Total Media Sports Network.
Santa? Just had to make a quick stop. If you don't mind, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Need a bag? I brought my own.
Anybody else see the sleigh?
For floors that feel like home, trust JD Flooring on Ashland Road in Greenup. For more than 30 years, they've delivered expert installation and honest service. Choose from carpet, laminate, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic, and luxury vinyl plank flooring, backed by a lifetime warranty. Ask about lifetime stain-resistant carpet by Shaw, too. At JD Flooring, the small details make all the difference, and all work is guaranteed. Stop in today or find them on Facebook at JD Flooring LLC, where quality starts from the ground up.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for your avid outdoorsman. Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Let Borders make all your holiday shopping a breeze. Stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
(38-20) at the half. It's been all Elliott County here in the opening half of action. It started off back and forth. It was a 2-2 ball game, and then Elliott County raced it out to a 7-point lead, forcing a Morgan County timeout at 9-2. Morgan County got it to 9-6, and then Elliott County pretty much ran away with it. They led it 19-8 to start the second quarter. They've had it out to as many as 20. They lead it by 18 here at the break. We'll step out for a break. We come back, we'll take a look at our first half statistics. Lions halfway home to a rematch in the championship with Raceland Thursday night. We'll break it down when we continue after this on the Total Media Sports Network.
Since 1992, DSI has been serving their customers with quality products and affordable prices for 33 years. DSI offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products and an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland or online at supertees.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook.
Halftime here at the Palace, 38-20. Elliott County leading Morgan County. Let's take a look at our first half statistics in this one. As we start first with the Elliott County Lions. 14 of 29 from the field, 48.3%. They were 38.5% from downtown, 5 of 13. 83.3% from the charity stripe, 5 of 6. 18 rebounds, 8 of those on the offensive glass. They turned it over twice in the first half. Blake Atkins pacing the way with 12. Tyson Crabtree, 2 rebounds, shy of a double-double in the first half. 10 points, 8 rebounds. He's got 3 of those on the offensive glass, as does Ian Griffith. For Morgan County, 40% from the field, 88 of 20. They're 2 of 8 from long range, 25%. 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, both of those from Asher Gamble. 9 rebounds, 1 offensive, 6 turnovers in the first half of action. Eli Bradley pacing the way with 8 points. Parker Trusty has 5. 38-20 at the half. Elliott in the lead, halfway home to a rematch with Raceland for the 16th Region All-A Classic Championship. We'll take a break. We come back. Second half action here from the Palace on the Total Media Sports Network.
Curtis Bradley started Ram Pharmacy based on 2 important pieces of his life: family and faith. Ram Pharmacy, located on Greenup Avenue in Raceland, provides all your pharmaceutical needs with a hometown feel. Ram Pharmacy offers a wide selection of over-the-counter medications, along with a variety of vitamins and minerals no matter the need. From specialized medications to routine maintenance drugs, Ram Pharmacy has you covered. Give them a call at 606-836-RAMS. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Hey, y'all think we can do 25?
30.
1, 2, 6, 7,
11. 12.
Is that legal?
Josh. 15. 16.
21, 22,
28.
29, 30.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
When you are hungry and on the go, stop by the Rams Dairy Bar for your next meal. Rams Dairy Bar offers mouth-watering cheeseburgers and hot dogs made any way you like them, with plenty of sides to choose from. Don't forget to grab an ice cream cone to go or a hand-dipped milkshake with a variety of flavors. Rams Dairy Bar also offers a full selection of flavored coffees to get your day moving in the right direction. The next time you're hungry and don't know where to go, swing by the Rams Dairy Bar, proud supporters of Raceland Athletics for over 25 years.
Back at the Palace as we get you ready for the second half of action. 38-20. Elliott County halfway home to defending their region championship from last season. See if we get starters both ways. It will be for Elliott County for sure. For Morgan County, they'll have the basketball, and they will start with their starters as well. So Trusty, Hampton, Bradley, Gamble, and Witt. Off we go. Morgan County with the basketball. Left to right, they'll work it here as we view it from the Palace. Here's Witt, loses his dribble, takes it back out top. Bradley gives it off to Hampton. Hampton has it raked away, keeps the basketball. Finds some separation to the rack, leaves it off the right side short. Copley fights for the rebound inside. And Copley sat most of the second quarter after picking up that second personal foul. Here's Griffith. High up off the glass, no good. Crabtree fights for the rebound and a stick back. Ninth rebound by the big man, pushes the lead back to 20. There's a turnover inside. Morgan County coughs it up for the 7th time in the basketball game. There's Copley. Skip pass near side. They go one time down to the corner. 3 ball from Griffiths on the way. Good. Largest lead of the ball game at 23. 43-20, the 6th 3 ball from the Lions. Here's Trusty off the wing, right side. Battling with Faulkner. Shot won't go home. Crabtree skies for the rebound. And the big man's got himself a double-double. Nice take to the rack by Copley as he gets fouled on the way there. If he stayed with the left hand, he's probably having an and one. Look at the foul on Asher Gamble. So Ethan Copley will shoot 2 free throws. First one is up, is pure. Here's Gage Gamble back in the ball game for Aiden Witt. Copley a 73% free throw shooter. His first 2 points of the night come from the charity stripe. And the largest lead in the ball game now at 25. Strong take inside and a foul. If that's on Copley, that's his 4th. I believe it is. So Airwood quickly to the scorer's table to check in as Asher Gamble heads to the free throw line. First one is up is good. Copley's going to watch most of this one the rest of the way from the bench. Kane and Arrowwood will return. Campbell's 5th point goes home on his first made free throw. One more. Left that one front iron short. Griffith grabs his 5th rebound of the night. Morgan County trying to force a tie-up, and Corbin Spencer will burn a timeout on the far sideline to maintain possession. A 30-second timeout by the Lions. Tomorrow night we switch to girls action. It'll be Raceland and Menifee County at 6, followed by the second game of Morgan County and Fairview at approximately 7:30. It's both of those games right here on the Total Media Sports Network. Then Thursday night, championship for the boys. Girls will play on Friday night. Both of those games tip off at 7 p.m. So both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. Elliott County basketball just below us. Arrowwood to trigger in, does so into the backcourt. Griffith takes it off to the right side. Here comes the run and jump. And throws a dart underneath and throws it out of bounds. Only the 3rd turnover of the basketball game by the Lions. They had 2 in the first half. Morgan County nearly turns it over themselves. Here's Gage Gamble out top. Morgan County trying to run a little dive and weave, if you will. Here's Trusty from the keyhole. Loses his dribble. He's tied up. He'll hand it off there to Grayson Hampton. Hampton turning the curve off the right side. Walked out top. Feeds it back out to Asher Gamble. Gamble gives it right back to him, and a little teardrop on the baseline is good as Hampton's first point of the night goes home. Now Morgan County trying to turn the pressure up in backcourt. Elliott County beats the pressure. Faulkner pulls up and misses everything. (45-23). It's been his 25-point lead at the most. A strong take inside by Asher Gamble, his 7th. A little 5-0 run, by Morgan County. Has it down to down to 20. Somehow that ball finds its way into Tyson Crabtree's hands, and as he goes up with it, he gets fouled. They'll get that one on Grayson Hampton, his 2nd. Crabtree to the free throw line for 2. First one's up is pure. Here's Slose on for Faulkner. Vance returning, replacing Eli Bradley. One more for Crabtree. 14 points a night for him. 47-25. Here's Asher Gamble, left of point, just above the volleyball line. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd. It's been all Elliott County in this one. Gamble turned away as Lake Atkins says, "Not in my house." Take a look at this one on the Ison's Cards and Collectibles instant replay. Here's Trusty, long 3 short. Offensive rebound to Gage Gamble. They feed it inside. This one's raked away. Nice defensive pressure on the entry pass, and Elliott County forces the turnover. 8th of the ball game by the Cougars, their first here in the second half. Here's Lake Atkins. Draws the double team. They go back to him in the corner. He wants a 3. It's on the way. No. There's Asher Gambles. Slows things down at the free throw line. Goes to Trusty. Left of point 3. In and out, no. Morgan County 2 of 10 from long range tonight. Elliott 6 of 15. There's Crabtree. Atkins next to his bench. That signature Elliott County weave. Here's Griffith to the rack off the left side. Lake Atkins fighting for the rebound, but he was out of bounds when he grabbed it. He had the ball corralled in and had possession of it, but unfortunately he couldn't keep himself in bounds when he came down. Inside of 3 to go here in the third. Here's Hampton. Turnaround jumper, no. Morgan cannot buy a bucket tonight. There's Arrowwood, takes it off to Tyson Crabtree. Right now, Elliott passing up good shots, looking for a great shot, leading by 22. Slose out top, looks it off right side. Off to Arrowwood on the left wing. They're trying to find that second slip for somebody to head toward the basket or a lane to clear out like that right there. As Lake Atkins gets fouled on the way to the rack, and he'll shoot 2. Fouls on Asher Gamble, his second. And that's something that they do so well. They lull you to sleep with that weave out top. They weave and weave and weave, and then all of a sudden a lane opens and just attack so quickly. That has been prototypical Elliott County basketball for years. First free throw from Atkins misses the mark. 12 points tonight for him. One more free throw. Got the second. Here comes Elijah Faulkner back in as Atkins will step off. 13-point edge. 1:53 to play in the third. Gamble tries to play with it downhill and turns it over. Faulkner fans it out to the right side in front of his bench. Here's Crabtree, left side now off to Ian Griffith. Here comes those weaves and cuts. Trying to find another one again. Patiently executing their offense with a 23-point lead. Griffith turns, looks at the clock. He's got 1 minute to go in the third. And we get a whistle away from the basketball, and we're going to get a double foul in front of the Elliott County bench. We're going to get on both 11. So Asher Gamble's going to pick up his third. Caden Slose is going to pick up his first. So the next foul on Morgan County will have Elliott County in the bonus. Now Crabtree tied up, and Corbin Spencer will burn a timeout before his big man did something silly there and coughed it up with a turnover. Full timeout will step out as well. 56 seconds to go in the third. All Elliott County in this one. Back after this on the Total Media Sports Network.
Curtis Bradley started Ram Pharmacy based on 2 important pieces of his life: family and faith. Ram Pharmacy, located on Greenup Avenue in Raceland, provides all your pharmaceutical needs with a hometown feel. Ram Pharmacy offers a wide selection of over-the-counter medications, along with a variety of vitamins and minerals no matter the need. From specialized medications to routine maintenance drugs, Ram Pharmacy has you covered. Give them a call at 606-836-RAMS Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life.
For floors that feel like home, trust JD Flooring on Ashland Road in Greenup. For more than 30 years, they've delivered expert installation and honest service. Choose from carpet, laminate, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic, and luxury vinyl plank flooring. Backed by a lifetime warranty. Ask about lifetime stain-resistant carpet by Shaw, too. At JD Flooring, the small details make all the difference, and all work is guaranteed. Stop in today or find them on Facebook at JD Flooring LLC, where quality starts from the ground up.
Back underway here at the Palace. Final minute of the third quarter. Elliott in control of this one, 48-25. Just trying to play keep away from Morgan County is what they're doing right here to milk out this final minute. It was 9-6 in the first quarter, and before you knew it, it was out to 20. And a reach-in foul out top. That's on Parker Trusty. That's his second. Team's fifth, so we're shooting free throws now. Should be their fifth, yeah. 2 shots here, boys. And Canaan Arrowwood will go to the line and shoot 2. Arrowwood has not attempted a free throw. Elliott County has been solid from the charity stripe tonight. 10 of 12. Arrowwood a 40% free throw shooter. 4 points, 2 rebounds on the season. First one too stiff. Here comes Frisbee back in, as Crabtree will take a quick breather. And trying to set up a rematch of last year's championship game, which Raceland led by nearly 20 going into the locker room. And Elliott County came from behind and got what many considered an upset over the Rams in the All-A. It was over at Fairview last year. Raceland already punching their ticket into the championship game, awaiting the winner of this one, Thursday night at 7. Here's a feed inside, and Grayson Hampton gets hammered. Take your pick. He's got 3 guys hanging all over him. He'll get it on Elijah Faulkner, his first, team's third. And Grayson Hampton to shoot 2 free throws. 2 points and a rebound. Free throw in and out, no good. One more for Hampton. Got the second one to go. Just under 5 seconds. Here comes Faulkner from the volleyball line. 3's on the way, 2 stiff. And that's the end of 3 quarters of play. 49-26. We head to the fourth. Elliott County in control here in this one. We'll break it down when we continue after this on the Total Media Sports Network.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for your avid outdoorsman. Borders offers Hoyt and Matthews bows as well as 10-point crossbows with a variety of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies along with Benchmade and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small your need to keep your firearms safe, and have layaway and delivery options available. Let Borders make all your holiday shopping a breeze. Stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Off to the fourth and final stanza we go. Elliott County in control, 49-26. Led this one by as many as 25. And it was a 9-6 ball game in the first quarter, and we closed the end of the first quarter, and it's 19-8 Elliott County. 38-20 at the break. 49-26 as we start the fourth and final stanza with Elliott County in control. And Elliott County turns it over to start the fourth and final stanza. Blake Atkins back in the ball game. Let's see, who did he get? Ian Griffith is taking a quick breather. Here's Vance straight away for three. And it hangs and falls through. His first points of the night. Morgan County's third three. Cuts the lead down to 20. And that's an offensive foul. That certainly is. Caden Sloas basically body checked Parker Trusty at midcourt. So Sloas picks up his second, team's first of the quarter. And Elliott County turns it over for the sixth time in the ball game. Vance works with it out top. There's Bradley from the right to the left. Hands it off there to Trusty. Trusty slams on the break. Step back three. That one's short. Crabtree grabs his 11th rebound of the night. Blake Atkins circles the wagons. Brings it back out to Crabtree. And Atkins gets called for a travel out top. I did not see that one. I'm sorry. That was a quick whistle there by the official. Either way, seventh turnover of the basketball game for Elliott County, who had a sizable lead in that category, has now tightened it up 9-7, and Cougars with 9. Here's Vance, left of point. Working on Crabtree. Here's a three ball on the way from Grayson Hampton. Doesn't find its mark. Back in the ball game and grabbing the rebound is Ian Griffith. And Griffith gets tied up on the baseline before the shot goes away, as the ball did go under and go through, but they'll say the tie-up was before the shot was away. So they'll get it on Parker Trusty as he picks up his third, team's first. Copley lobs it in to Crabtree. Here's Atkins. Fights his way in, can't finish. In transition, Vance from the baseline. The left side is pure. 19-footer for Matthew Vance. 5 points for him. Here's Copley. Feeds it inside. Has this one taken away. What a save out top, though, and Crabtree off the left window for two more. Great hustle play there by Ethan Copley to keep that one alive. Three from Vance won't go. Faulkner with the rebound. Back to a 20-point edge. This one's taken away out top as Trusty draws contact and is fouled on the way up. Look at this one on Ian Griffith. His first, team second. And Parker Trusty to shoot a pair of free throws. Near 83% free throw shooter is Trusty. First one is up as pure. Trusty's first free throws of the night. Morgan County has only shot 7. They've hit 5 of those. Clock rested at 5:05 to go in the ball game. Trusty gets them both. He's got 7 tonight. Let's see if Morgan County tries to pick up the pressure. Copley skips it ahead. Crabtree gets downhill off the glass and one. Fouls on Eli Bradley. That'll be his first, team second. And Tyson Crabtree with a chance at a three-point play. 18 points, 11 rebounds. Misses the free throw, though. Hampton with the rebound, and then the foul on Ian Griffith. That's his second, team's third. (53-33). Here's Vance. Crosses over. Running jumper on the way. Yes. Matthew Vance. 2 more. He's got 7. He jumped off the bench and has been a nice little surge for this Cougars team. Here's Copley to the rack for a strong take and 2. His 4th point of the night. Vance on the handoff. Nearly loses it out of bounds. Throws it back out top, though, to Hampton. Gamble inside, has that one taken away. Blake Atkins attacks the rim off the left side for 2 more. 15 points for Lake. And the lead's back out to 22. There's Gamble, back out top now to Vance. Vance straightaway 3, yes. Matthew Vance is feeling it. He's leading the way with 10 points. And Elliott County just promptly turns it right back over. Give it to Vance. He's filling it. Vance from the baseline. Nope, that one doesn't go. Copley into the front court. Leaves it off to Lake Atkins next to his bench. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the ball game. And a foul out top. That's on Grayson Hampton. That's going to be his 4th. Team's 3rd. So each team with 3 fouls. There's a near takeaway in backcourt. And we get a tie-up, but a timeout first as Elijah Faulkner gets on the deck. So does Dave Anderson. Man, look at him move. I didn't know that he had moves like that. So let's see what timeout we get here. Is it a 30 or a full? Yeah, we're going to stay here at this point, even if it is a full. We've waited too long, so we're going to stay right here. 57-38, 3:04 to go in the ball game. Get girls action tomorrow night. Raceland and Menifee County in the first game at 6. And then we'll follow it up with Morgan County and Fairview at approximately 7:30. Get both of those games right here on the Total Media Sports Network. Raceland victorious tonight, 64-58, knocking off West Carter. Copley to trigger in. Easy glide to the rim for Ian Griffith on the find from Lake Atkins. 3rd player in double figures. Quickly the other way. Vance's 3 won't go. And this one's knocked out of bounds by Asher Gamble right in front of us. Trusty all over Griffith out top. Griffith turns the corner, glides in the basket, through contact for 2. Hacked in the act, no harm, but the hoop, if you will. Here's Griffith, had that one, Copley, and kicks that one out of bounds. Take a look at this last take. All kinds of contact there, and the nice finish. Here's Grayson Hampton for 3, won't go home. Hopefully corrals it in. Faulkner settles things down, gives it out to Griffith in between the rings. Griffith leaves it off to Copley. Tries to go inside the Crabtree. He nearly made that shot. He flipped that one up in the air and nearly made it. And we get a foul in front of the Morgan County bench. They'll be on Elijah Faulkner on the blocking foul as he got tangled up with Parker Trusty. Crabtree will take a seat. Ben Frisbee comes on. Got a feeling the big man's night is finished. He had a good one. 18 points, 11 rebounds. There's a three ball. Is good from Eli Bradley. His 13th point tonight. 61-43. Blake Atkins attacks the rim. Spin move in the lane and a soft touch at the rim. 17 for Lake. Here's Asher Gamble. Three balls too stiff. Ball tipped around. Coming out of there with it is Ian Griffith. Griffith leading the surge. Gives it off to Frisbee. Gets it back off the glass for two. The dish and the diamond is rewarded on the other end. 65-43. Crossover and a strong take there by Eli Bradley. Take a look at this on the Ice and Cards and Collectibles instant replay. This is how you run a fast break. Give it up, get it back. Copley and Faulkner's night are finished. As Slose returns, and so does Arrowwood. Here's Griffith. Feeds it inside on the little lob for Caden Slose. Three ball from the near side is pure. As Gage Gamble connects on the triple. Inside of a minute to go. And we get a foul in backcourt. So Bradley whistled for the foul, his second. Team's fourth. Morgan County pulling off the starters, and Elliott County's going to pull off theirs as well. It'll be Elliott and Raceland Thursday night at 7 for the championship. We'll have to go to the rosters on this. They got a couple guys out there that I do not have on my books. Let's see if they just try to run the rest of this 20 seconds out. Here's Cade Porter for three. Aiden Witt's long three doesn't go home, and that's your ball game. 67-48, your final. We'll step out for a quick break. We come back, we'll break everything down and wrap things up here on the Total Media Sports Network.
Curtis Bradley started Ram Pharmacy based on two important pieces of his life: family and faith. Ram Pharmacy, located on Greenup Avenue in Raceland, provides all your pharmaceutical needs with a hometown feel. Ram Pharmacy offers a wide selection of over-the-counter medications, along with a variety of vitamins and minerals no matter the need. From specialized medications to routine maintenance drugs, Ram Pharmacy has you covered. Give them a call at 606-836-RAMS. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life.
Santa? Just had to make a quick stop. If you don't mind, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Need a bag? I brought my own.
Anybody else see the sleigh?
For floors that feel like home, trust JD Flooring on Ashland Road in Greenup. For more than 30 years, they've delivered expert installation and honest service. Choose from carpet, laminate, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic, and luxury vinyl plank flooring. Backed by a lifetime warranty. Ask about lifetime stain-resistant carpet by Shaw, too. At JD Flooring, the small details make all the difference, and all work is guaranteed. Stop in today or find them on Facebook at JD Flooring LLC, where quality starts from the ground up.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for your avid outdoorsman. Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Let Borders make all your holiday shopping a breeze. Stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook.
So, 67-48, your final. It was all Elliott County in this one. They never trailed. They opened up the ball game, tied at 2, raced it out to a 9-2 lead. Morgan cut it to 9-6, and it was all Elliott the rest of the way. By the time we got to halftime, it was 38-20. They led it by 25 at one point. They cruise here tonight, 67-48. Let's take a look at our numbers as we wrap things up here tonight. As we'll start first with Elliott County. 52.1% from the field, 25 of 48. 35.3% from long range, 6 of 17. 73% from the charity stripe, 11 of 15. 32 rebounds tonight, 10 of those in the offensive glass. They have 2 players finished with a double-double, 10 turnovers for the Lions here in the winning effort. Tyson Crabtree paces the way with 18 points, 11 rebounds. Ian Griffith, 15 points and 10 rebounds. 22 of your 32 coming from 2 players. That really gets things done on just about any given night. Lake Atkins, 17 points tonight. He was 3 of 6 from long range. For Morgan County, 40.9% from the field, 18 of 44, 28.6% from the arc, 6 of 21, 75%, 6 of 8 from the charity stripe, 17 rebounds, 3 of those on the offensive glass. They also turned it over 10 times. Eli Bradley leads the way with 15 points. Matthew Vance throws in 10 off of the bench. And that rounds out double-digit scoring for Morgan. So that sets up your championship game Thursday night at 7 o'clock. It'll be Raceland and Elliott County. We'll tip things off at our countdown to tip-off coverage at 6:50 right here on the Total Media Sports Network. Tomorrow night, girls action. It'll be Raceland and Menifee County at 6, followed by Fairview and Morgan County at about 7:30. You can catch all those games right here on the Total Media Sports Network with the championship game Friday night at 7. Hat tip to my crew tonight, Trey and Felicia Collier. Phenomenal job by them, as that's going to do it for our coverage here this evening. 67-48, your final. Elliott's on to the championship Thursday night against Raceland. We'll talk to you tomorrow night for girls action here in the 16th Region All-A Classic here on the Total Media Sports Network. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching another Raceland Rams basketball broadcast on Cool TV. This broadcast of Raceland Rams basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Total Media Sports Network. and Cool TV.